Hello, everybody. This is your favorite YouTuber, your favorite camp counselor, your favorite teacher, your favorite all-around dude, Mr. Escobar here with another video. Hey, how's it going? I just got off from work. You can see I'm still wearing the school uniform here. Today's Monday, right? Last week I went to Disneyland and wasn't able to do a top 5 of 5 Hot Wheels for the week. And so I'm here on a Monday because I know some of you moscosos are asking me, Mr. Escobar, we know you don't have a life to go to. Go to the Hot Wheels shop and provide us a movie, a film. Well, gee, thanks. I have a life. No, well, you guys are in my life, okay? So, okay, anyways, enough of Mr. Escobar. Enough of this intro. Enough of this thing that I'm about to do right now. Well, I am going to do something. I'm going to show you 5 Hot Wheels of the week, okay? So again, if you want a Hot Wheel, come to the gym and we'll figure out a way in which you can get a Hot Wheel. It could be you writing me an essay or you doing a presentation or anything that's school related, okay? So anybody can get a Hot Wheel. So let's get 5 Hot Wheels and let's get going, yeah? Okay, let's go right now. All right, I'm gonna start something with a little bit different here. So I'm not a big fan of this movie, Star Wars Episode One. I grew up with the old school Star Wars and old school Empire Strike Back and Return of the Jedi. But when this movie came out, I was really highly disappointed. And the reason why I was disappointed was because of this dude right here, Jar Jar Binks, right? But lately, I have confess I've been appreciating him. I understand why he was created, so I'm not gonna dislike him so much. So this is gonna be, it's not a Hot Wheel, but this is my first item in Manny's shop that I'm gonna pick because I really like Jar Jar Binks now. Back then I thought he pretty much ruined the franchise, but you know what? No, he didn't. He's cool. Jar Jar Binks, my first non-Hot Wheel of the week. Check out these expensive cars right here. They're all so awesome. I actually got one from my cousin, but it looked kind of like that one, like Mexico, but it was a little bit different. But look at that, $75 for that one. But yeah, these are really cool. I'm not gonna pick these vehicles. I'm just gonna pick the first thing that I see. What is the first thing that I like this one. Okay, so a lot of you boys and girls know that I collect comic books, and the very first comic book I've ever collected was this guy right here. So this is what he looked like back in the 60s, like early 60s. And of course, Mr. Escobar wasn't even born when that happened. But in the 80s, I definitely collected this character before those movies came out. And I thought those movies were okay. They're not great, but I like old school Iron Man. So this is going to be my second item of the week. Now my third item is actually up here. Manny puts them up here because he doesn't really like to sell them, but it's a secret. So anytime you go to Manny's shop, try to look up. These are, if I can get it, these are some of the vehicles he hides from the customers. There it is. Let me put it right here. Okay, so I noticed that he's been hiding these things. Oh, look, chips. Anyways, yeah, so this is Jay Leno's garage. Jay Leno is a comedian, a talk show host. He used to host the Tonight Show, and actually the reason why I like Jay Leno a lot, I think he's pretty funny, but those cars, he has a big collection of cars in real life, but I really like him because I actually went to see him at the Tonight Show, and I'll never forget it because it happened on my birthday. It happened on my 21st birthday, believe it or not. So on my 21st birthday, I was actually in Burbank watching a taping of Jay Leno's Tonight Show. So I'm gonna pick this. What is this? An Eco Jet. Looks pretty dope. Looks pretty awesome. So this is gonna be my third item of the week. So like I said, the other day I went to Disneyland, and of course the movie Cars is well represented, and I really like those movies. Those movies are pretty cool. So might as well get one of those cars, Disney cars. So I'm gonna pick this one here. This one's pretty cool. This is Jimmy Cable's that's in the movie. I really like this one. This is pretty awesome. I mean, this movie was just the first one, especially. It's very classic. It's very great. If you ever get a chance to go to California Adventures, that's a theme park right across from Disneyland. They have a whole ride on this, and it's really, really one of the best rides I've ever been on because it looks like you're actually in the movie. So I'm gonna pick this for my fourth vehicle. So I just need one more, and yeah, let's go check it out and see what else I should pick. Check out the display that Manny has here. So he separates his loose vehicles, blue, yellow, purple, red, green. Awesome. It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pan here and pick the first car that just really just sparks my interest. Is it this car? Is it this car? Actually, no, it's the Matchbox. Check that out. Look at this. This is a beautiful car. Let's see, what is this? This is something I can't afford. Can I? Mr. Escobar can't afford this. This is a McLaren. Yeah, so Mr. Escobar does not own a house because it's just me, you know. I don't really live with anybody or anything like that. I don't have children, you know, or anything like that. So rather than buying a house for Mr. Escobar, because it's just me, why don't I just buy a McLaren, right? It's the same cost as a house, right? What do you think? Drop a comment. Do you think I should buy a house or you think I should buy a McLaren? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. But this is my fifth car. And now let me go ahead and end this video properly. Cowabunga, dude. Okay, those are the 5 items that I picked. My items was back here somewhere. I know I picked the Jar Jar Binks, the McLaren, the cars. What was the other vehicle? I don't remember. I got to go check in a moment, but that was 3. Look, my memory is just out of place here. But anyways, enough of that, all right? It's time for me to try to motivate you. Not try, to motivate you to do one of these every single day, to make sure that you understand that Mr. Escobar works for this school because he cares about you. Okay? I don't want to do anything else in life. I really don't. I know I can travel the world, which I have. I know I can work anywhere, which I could, you know, and I know I can buy anything, which maybe one day I will. But the one thing I like to spend my time is going to not even work, but going to a spot where I can see all you boys and girls. And for all you boys and girls who are watching from afar, from a different city or different state or different country, us teachers, all the teachers, the universal teachers all over the world, we truly do love you, okay? One of my favorite day of the week is Monday, because I get to see you boys and girls 5 days a week. In my case, 6 days, because I coach girls basketball every Saturday. We just had our first game last Saturday. I'm so proud of those girls. I took them all to Starbucks. Don't tell anybody. But anyways, yeah, don't forget that you are well liked. You know, we do care about you, and you can always reach out to us if you need any help at all. And for all you adults who are watching this, never stop growing up, you know? I mean, not when I would say never stop growing up, don't grow up too fast, okay? I don't care how old you are. Look at me. I'm like 22 years old, 23, you know? You believe me, right? Anyways, as old as I am, I'm still a big kid at heart. And if you are a big kid at heart, you will always remain forever young. Okay? So until next time, boys and girls, this is your favorite YouTuber, your favorite camp counselor, and your favorite teacher, you know, Mr. Escobar, about to tell you one important message that you shall never forget. Mr. Escobar, this guy right here, is the greatest man that has ever lived. Okay, bye. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks, I like you. You're okay. You know, you're really harmless. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you're just tiny. You're not big or anything like that. You're just a tiny little action figure and just a character from a movie. I mean, you're not threatening at all, or like, really, Manny? Do you really have to get a 7 feet tall statue of Jar Jar Binks? Are you crazy, man? Manny! These are gonna make you happy! I love you, Jar Jar Binks.